Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurjana Adir, one of the reporter from Group 16. So, ang topic namin is Al-Baqillani. So, Al-Baqillani is one of the Ash'ari's influence on the later ilm al-kalam. So, ano nga ba itong Ash'aris? So, the objective of al-Ash'aris in general and of Orthodox section of the Muslim community in particular was to purge Islam of all non-Islamic elements. So some of them, like Anas bin Malik and Ahmad bin Hanbal, oppose to any interpretation of religious dogmas. In the case of Istiwa, for example, Anas bin Malik is reported to have said that Al-Istiwa is known, its howness is unknown. Belief in it is obligatory, but question about it is a innovation. So Ash'ari tried his best to prove religious dogmas on the basis of reason, maintaining the supremacy of revelation. So his main opponents are Mu'tazilas, but this does not mean that the Mu'tazilites are enemies of Islam. Rather, it does mean that some of their beliefs are contradictory to it, and Al-Ash'ari failed to purge it of them. So Ash'ari's main objective, however, was to save Islam from all non-Islamic influences. So Al-Baqillani, as Ash'ari's interest was purely theological, and he did not build any metaphysical basis for his theology. Therefore, the elaboration of his theology was left chiefly to his successor. In order that their discipline should have a basis, they paid their attention on two fundamental questions. So the first is the nature and the limits of rational knowledge in relation to religious truth, and the second is the metaphysical framework in which the concept of God's sovereignty and omnipotence should be expressed. And diba si Baqillani ay isa sa Ash'ari influence on the later ilm al-kalam. So ang mga kasama niya ay sina Imam al-Haramain at si al-Ghazali. So Abu Bakr Muhammad bin Tayyib al-Baqillani, who was one of the greatest among them. So he was a Basrite, but he made Baghdad his permanent residence and died there in 403 to 1013. He is the author of several books like Izaz al-Quran, Al-Insaf, Al-Bayan and Al-Farq, Bain al-Muziza wa al-Khamarat, Manaqib al-Aima, and etc. But it is al-Tamhid that contains the core of his philosophical ideas. So this book in the beginning discusses the nature of knowledge, its types, sources, and limits. Baqillani defines ilm, knowledge, as the cognition of the known, or ma'lum, as it is in itself or as it is really is. So he divides beings or mawzudat into two kinds. So the first it is the eternal, qadim, and created or temporal or muhdath, and eternal is that exists from eternity and nothing provides it in existence. So that is something created from non-being Adam. So Baqillani says, in case we maintain that knowledge is the cognition of the thing considered as the Mutazilites hold, it will be incumbent upon us to exclude non-beings from the data known to us, it is self-evident that our data include things and that which is not a thing, consequently non-being. Thus, a non-being is also known, which is neither a thing nor even existent. He classifies the data known or ma'lumat into existent and non-existent in the sense that both these types are included in our knowledge. So, hanggang dito na lang. Sukran and wasalam.